Today we are discussing
adult content.
Content. And by that, I mean sex positions and what people are comfortable with and what they're not.
Amen.
So we will start with Kayla.
Because apparently I started this.
So Kayla, tell us what you like during sex. Is it really loud over there? I'm really curious about Ospina now because he's our HIPAA person. And
well, he's hearing everything. We are off business hours.
That's true.
You're right.
So.
I'm not even on the clock. I didn't clock it.
I'm surprised he's still here anyway.
I know.
Okay, so back to where we were going. So
I'm getting nervous.
It's okay. It's getting hot in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't strip. What are you doing?
No, I said you're feeling our energies.
More views.
Don't strip. There's guys here.
More views, watch.
So tell us what you like during sex.
X. Just go with X for now.
During X? That sounds very boring. We're gonna go with
Boring?
sex. I already said it's
Everything
adult
here is
content.
boring, apparently.
I said this is
I'm
adult
boring.
content. So tell us what you enjoy during sex, or the
okay.
What positions? There you go. I couldn't think of that word.
All you gotta do is go down on a girl, and she is happy.
I do that all the time. She loves it.
I
I'm good at it
I
too.
don't really like it.
That's true.
What? Whoa.
I don't even masturbate.
Okay, no, not many girls. Oh wait, whoa.
Sorry.
I don't think my wife does either.
No,
She's
not
not
either.
home right now.
I don't.
That's why
you're
she's
right.
not wondering where you are.
Yeah, she was like,
she's got it covered.
Fuck, Alex.
Yeah, I could be
Them
wrong.
screenshots?
Okay, so that's interesting. You don't masturbate,
No,
Yeah.
and
I don't like it.
you don't like if he goes down on you.
No.
Why? How come? Is it
Alex is like.
because I'm assuming it feels good regardless if you like it or not.
I
No,
had to,
some girls think it feels weird.
I had
It's
to like.
overwhelming.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the first time it ever happened, like
Isn't that
to
the
me,
point of multi-orgasms,
like I had to
though?
make them stop because I was like, I can't take this.
Okay, but like first
No, you
First
like
of
it.
all,
No, I couldn't. Like
I said
literally.
now. I said now you like it.
but
Yeah.
like women,
After I got used to it, but
women have
really.
different like stimulators. So some women are like vaginal stimulators.
Yeah.
Others
Oh,
are
are you a nipple stimulator?
No, well, I was until
changed?
I
No.
got my boob job, and then
You had a boob job?
yeah.
Ah.
So after that, I
mind blown.
Yeah, I
No.
know.
This just didn't happen naturally.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
I
lie.
was
I've
like-
always wondered if yours were fake. I'm just like, those are pretty big for her size.
Because I was like, I looked like
Really?
a boy.
You were
before.
flat?
I
Oh,
was
that
like
sucks.
so
I understand
flat.
why you did it. Okay.
Yeah, and then because I exercised and like worked out, I was
Horrible!
like,
Don't say that.
I had like pecs. Like
You had
just
pecs?
I'll pull up a picture, but like basically.
You want me to take my shirt off? You want me to let me know if it was like that?
Compare notes.
Dude, yours are just like flat. Like,
You
literally,
don't
If I
like
flex,
my nose.
though, if I
have
flex,
pecs,
I have
you just
pecs.
have a
Oh,
chest
okay.
I just
bone
don't flex.
and
Drink some
nipples.
soy.
Sure.
Drink some soy.
Drink soy? I'm telling you, you can't change
Drink
how.
some, just take some estrogen.
I have a fast metabolism. I
hate
worked
that
out
about
I worked out for 3 hours
I
for like
hate
a
about
month
that.
straight, and I saw no change in my upper body because that's mainly what I focused on. Okay, so let's go back to where we're going. So you did a boob
Wait,
job.
I'm coming up
This
with
is
a picture.
interesting.
Okay, so we'll
Are you
just
gonna show the
pass
camera
along
too?
this.
She's gonna show the camera her boob job?
No.
This is crazy.
It's,
I wanna see it
it's
again.
so bad.
I want to see.
Oh, okay. Just straight skin.
Dang.
Yeah, so
You were,
like,
was that
Oh,
A's?
yeah.
Were you like A's?
okay, so
A's
She was
B's?
a negative A.
basically, I was indents instead of like dense.
I'm glad I have my one.
Show the
crazy.
camera. Just be like, look at
I'm just
Look,
like,
she's doing it too. She's doing it.
Like if we can get this, but
We'll put
Okay,
a picture.
okay, so let's go back
you
to
can
where
put
we were
pictures
at.
on
So
the thing,
before
right?
before your boob job, you
so
were
before
a nipple stimulator.
yes,
Stimu-
and then
That sounds right.
stimuli.
Now you have no
I was
stimuli.
Yeah,
saying-
yeah, that sounds right. Stimuli.
So then after, I mean, the doctor even told me, like, there's a 50-50 chance that, like, you may not have feeling, like, at all anymore.
That makes sense.
And so I was that 50% that
That
didn't
didn't?
get any feeling. And he
Oh, wow.
told me, like, oh, you know, like, there's a chance that, like, you'll start getting, like, feeling or, like, sensation back. And I just never did. So I lost that. So that sucked. And then... I
you
can
got, like-
see the questions.
You
just
got like nothing
Yeah, you
going
did.
for you then. You don't like him going down.
Wait. I
You
just
don't
love
have
it.
nipple stimulation. What is going?
She still
Okay.
has boobs.
Am I
Yeah,
still,
but-
am I
but-
prone to cheat?
But I mean,
Or-
what's
Prone to get cheated
what's
on
the
now?
point of having boobs?
Is
Isn't the
there-
point for like to have that stimulation?
Kayla, why did you get your boobs done?
Because they were A's.
No.
There were A's.
Tell the gentleman here why you got your boobs
Yeah,
done.
why'd you get your boobs done?
Okay, so like me
Insecure?
personally, I felt like in high school I felt like I looked like a little boy, and like I don't know, like I personally just like didn't feel attractive, and like felt like all my friends got more attention than I did, and like granted they wore makeup and they were girly and like they had something.
Yeah.
Like I had nothing. I was flat, like, and I was super tomboy, didn't wear any makeup, like just didn't give
Okay.
a fuck. So
Okay, yeah. When you said earlier when you said you had insecure issues, I was just like, how could you have? You're very pretty, and you
you. I'm
have
just kidding.
like that.
you have curves. So I was just like, why was she insecure? But now I understand.
yeah,
Well, she
so
worked
like,
for it.
yeah,
Obviously.
yeah. So
You
like
worked for it.
before, like in high school, I wasn't working out.
Wouldn't it be nice
and
if
like
you could work for boobs?
for
No.
Just like do that all the time.
Yeah,
Your boobs
no,
just grow.
my
I
friend-
tell my wife to do it all the time.
my friend Dan said that there's like an exercise that you like push your hands together, and she's like, we must work out the bust.
it's lifting your pecs.
Yeah, so
But I
it's
mean, at
basic-
that point, you just have A's with pecs underneath.
yeah, and
Yes.
well, and
Wait,
then-
what is the workout?
It works out your pecs underneath. You don't feel it? Your boobs should be bouncing. Or
it, like it's
no, you
supposed
gotta,
to flex your
like give it a little
pectoral
space and then
muscles.
just push it together.
He knows.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I've
mean,
seen it,
like
'cause it-
I can kind of
Oh!
It's a thing on Instagram. They say how to
Yeah,
increase
like,
your boob size, and that's one of the
It's
things they
basically
do.
just working out the pectoral muscle underneath the
Right.
fatty tissue.
Yeah, you're
but
not
if
really
you don't
doing
have the
things to your
fatty
boobs.
tissue,
Yeah.
you
Don't
don't
mind
have.
me.
You're just.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay,
mind me.
so
kidding.
back to
Kinda
where
get Kayla's-
we were at. So,
I lost that.
you lost that, yeah.
And then, like,
So is it too much when he goes down there? Like, does he not know how to do his
okay,
thing?
so like I was saying earlier, like I'm a clitoral stimulator. So like if he's down there,
But yeah.
like it's like super super intense. Like
You feel everything.
yeah, like it's
Oh.
it feels
It's
so good that it
overpowering.
almost
So
hurts.
Yeah.
it's so good it almost hurts. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
He's
This
so
guy.
many
This
questions.
guy.
Yeah, because this is
So
interesting
good.
to me.
So like
So good.
that's why
I'm-
for me,
I'm always
Well,
interested in ways to
Get-
improve my
Right.
sex
I
life.
get it. I get it.
So I'll Google stuff too.
he's like,
it's not
I'm.
just
This is what he's doing.
like if I'm
behind
last
his
like if
five
Right,
like if
computer
right.
screens.
I had sex yesterday and I lasted 2 minutes, I want to know why the heck I can't last.
Yeah, but doesn't
I mean
that?
that's not a problem for
That's
me.
a good. That's a good husband.
Yeah.
I want- yeah, I wanna know what I could do.
About how
Like,
she's feeling.
I know
Do you,
about
like,
the
ask
G spot.
her?
I know about the clit. I know about
Oh.
everything
Okay.
because I have
know.
Googled stuff, or
Have you,
I
like-
have been interested in like what can I do to change.
and
you,
more
like,
guys
asked
should
your
be
wife?
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they should. But like, do you ask your wife like what is something that you want to try, or like what is something that like I can improve on?
I have, and she has no input when it comes to stuff. Like
She's
But
like,
probably
yeah,
she doesn't
hubby,
care.
you're the
Yeah, go for
great.
it.
She
You're
probably don't
the
care.
best.
That's why. And that's the thing too. Women don't really care much about sex. They're just like, yeah, just do whatever you want.
No.
So
Well, sometimes.
no, yeah, no.
No.
So
Sometimes.
so we got
Like,
I
the
said
girls'
sometimes.
face
So
is
let's
like,
do it.
Well, I
no.
said sometimes.
So
I
let's
didn't
go-
say. I didn't say everyone.
Let's
I
keep
said-
going around
I
the
just
table.
think-
So
No, go ahead.
so you said it's too much. Does that mean like you squirt and he's still going, or are your muscles just not that strong, where it just feels really good, but that's it?
I just think she's
It's like
overwhelmed.
overpowering. Yeah,
So it
it's
just feels like
like
way
you
too
just
good.
start-
Yeah,
like you
like
need
it's-
to get away from me right now.
like it's like so good that it hurts.
Like you can't even enjoy it anymore.
Yeah, because it's like when you're being tickled.
So the best for
Oh,
you
that's it.
is
Like it tickles,
Okay.
but you want them to
like
stop.
it
Oh, I
doesn't
love
hurt,
tickling my
but you're
wife.
like, I just want it to stop, kind of thing.
I
It's
tickle
kind
her
of like
until she
that.
can't breathe. It's awesome.
Oh, okay.
It's so fun. She tries to do it back too. Oh, she tries to put her finger. Oh my god, the thing guys don't want.
Is their fingers digged into their skin?
No. She
Finger in the
butthole?
butt.
yeah.
I do that.
You do that to your
When
boyfriend?
he's pissing me off, I'm just like,
Testing.
We'll be showering.
Just
We'll
a
be-
little.
We'll be showering, and if I say something dumb or if I like mock her in any way, she will get soap all over her hand, and I'm just like, you better back up.
That's
She's
great.
funny.
So you guys shower together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that
Okay.
normal?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I do
do.
it. I've done
Okay.
I
it.
did it yesterday.
No,
Well,
but
when
I
I-
mean, like we
when I live with
shower
her.
like together like every single time. Although
Yeah,
last night
us too.
he
I
scared
like
the shit
showering
out
on
of
my
me.
own.
You like showering on your own? You like your space?
Rose is like a
I feel like
cat.
that's-
Rose is like a
I like
cat.
hot
Hot
water.
I
He
love
doesn't?
hot water too.
Oh, I love
Not as
hot
hot
water.
as
She
me,
does-
and I
yeah,
like to
same
just
for me.
sit.
Or you
I
like
love
the
warm water.
memes where you turn on the faucet and fire's just spitting out?
Yes.
No. Well, I'm like in the
Like
middle.
sometimes my skin is red.
Sometimes I have something to be said.
Oh no, that sounds
too.
That's just
terrible.
me. That's the same happened to me because I love
Like,
water.
do you
she
at
can't
least-
do it.
Do you at least like get yourself into that heat, or do you just go straight hot and just burn your skin the second you're
No, I have to turn on my water,
Warm?
leave it on hot, and then
It's
get
like
in.
it's hot.
Oh my
Yeah, I've done it before.
Okay, so what are positions then that you?
We
So what are
keep
positions
going
that
on
you
that
like?
topic.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
because I want to go in a circle. Otherwise, we're gonna keep going off topic.
So
That's true.
the reason why, like, okay, we're gonna get real personal real quick.
That's why I said it's adult, whatever.
It's an adult content podcast.
My boyfriend's not allowed to watch this one.
Yeah, my wife's not allowed to watch this.
I don't
At
care.
all, just don't advertise it.
I
What?
don't know. I don't.
I mean,
We'll put it
I don't
on
really
as
care,
like
so.
one of our first videos, and then like get rid
Remove
of
it.
it
No, just
later.
kidding.
Get rid of it later after we're already popular,
get views
and
and
then
then
we
just
can
delete it.
show our significant others our YouTube videos.
Yeah, so
Unless
for
you guys don't care.
For me,
Then
like the
that's
reason
fine.
why I prefer missionary is because when I'm on top, like I can apply as much pressure as I want to.
Wait.
Yeah, I heard that does hurt sometimes. Like if it's
I thought
too
missionary,
much.
the guys.
It
It's
doesn't
either
matter.
way. It's either
one.
way.
Yeah.
But like
It just
I,
means someone's on top.
yeah, like I always end
It's
up.
just
Isn't
that
the
regular-
girl writing?
Yeah, that's missionary.
It's still missionary
That's
though.
called missionary?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can do
Okay.
reverse missionary
like they
too.
just lay and you like kind of sit on them.
It's like
Yeah, guys are just there like
or
this.
something.
Yeah,
your
they
thing.
just starfish.
Do your thing, and then they just watch they just watch boobs bounce.
Yeah. They just
Yeah, they love it. So
It's
I
the
don't
best.
think guys really have a preference, to be honest. Well, maybe they do. We'll get to that in a second. But like,
Okay, so that's
I
why you
know-
like missionary. then.
Yeah, so I can apply as much pressure as I want to and make it feel like how I want to. But then also, like, I get him to finish every time too.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that's why
I would hope so.
give it. But I mean, like, if I'm not like in it for my like, that's more of like a selfish reason. Like, well, I want to finish kind of thing. Like, I wait for him, or like he waits for me to like get there, and then like he just does whatever.
He just does his thing.
He just does his thing. But like, if I'm not being selfish, then like I prefer like doggy. And I feel like even
You
that's
prefer
so
doggy?
generic. Now.
So if you want to
Yeah.
be generous, you're like,
You can
Yeah.
have your fun, and then like I'll get my fun later.
Okay.
and that's the dog.
See, for
Yeah.
me,
is more based on him.
No, like I still like it, but I don't really get anything like out of it.
You know, finish.
oh, okay.
I mean, I can, like I will. Not saying that I won't, but it's just like not as intense.
or it takes longer.
Yeah.
I was
it
gonna
seems
ask
like
you something, but it probably doesn't apply to you because you said it's too extreme down there when he's doing stuff.
Crap.
Well,
Nothing.
Yeah,
So-
I'm just curious what that question
well,
is.
I'll ask to Rosa, and then you can
Oh,
answer.
okay,
and then-
okay.
So Rosa,
She's like,
so what do you prefer?
What position?
From positions, anything he does?
Do you want the cord?
No. It's
Oh,
charging
okay.
still. I need it to charge.
I like sex
It's
in
in-
general. I
Okay,
guess.
Rosa. Can we
Yeah.
clarify again? Rosa is a freak.
I am not a.
Are you? That's so interesting.
Oh, let's just
Like,
say.
are you into toe stuff? Like he's sucking your toes or something? That's freak.
I don't like feet stuff. Okay,
Okay, so
Okay.
you're
That's
not a,
okay,
you're not a
feet
complete
is weird.
freak.
that's weird.
Oh, she doesn't like feet though.
But I will try anything, almost anything once, and then if I don't like it, obviously I won't do it again. But if I like it, then I'll be down to do it again.
Okay. So
But I'm open to suggestions.
okay, so you'll pretty much do anything as long as you're
Open to
comfortable with it the first time, and then after that you're just fine with
I
it.
think same.
If I don't like it, then I don't do it at that point. But I mean, if I like it, then I'll continue.
Okay.
Sorry, I got distracted with Snapchat.
I
was gonna ask
honestly
something.
like
Ooh, it's
anal.
You can like it?
a lot. So you guys are on that
Oh, for
train.
real? A lot?
Yeah, a lot.
They're on the
So
chocolate train.
have you so
Fudge
just
Hacker Life.
that just makes it sound gross. So do you do anal?
Poop nuggets.
Okay, so
Or have you tried?
I have tried it, and then I tried twice with Julian. The first time it
was a failure.
It was not happening, and then the second time I told him, I was like, okay, we'll try again, like on our honeymoon. So I was telling them, like, I told him, I was like, I have to be really drunk, like, because I need, like, my body needs to be like relaxed, or else it's not gonna happen.
That's what lube's for.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's only gonna do so much,
I
like.
think that's what.
Does everything.
Yeah, that only just makes everything like going a little bit easier, but it doesn't help with the pain, with
Yeah,
the stretching,
exactly.
with yeah.
The tearing, the stretching, it's horrible. I
It
don't
tears.
know why anyone wants to do it, but like,
Because it feels
So-
good, apparently. Amazing sometimes.
I don't know.
When you get to that point,
That's cool.
I guess.
I always thought it was just like a way for guys to just have another hole. I didn't
Yeah,
think it
something
actually
else to
felt
play
good.
with.
Yeah, I didn't think it actually felt good.
no, I mean, my boyfriend would say that I like anal more than he does, but I mean, let's be honest, I think that's not true.
It feels like you're taking a poop. I'm saying
Does it?
does
I'm saying
feel
it
like
right
that.
here, right now.
I can see how that makes sense, or I can see how that would feel like
I
that.
was telling somebody about it once, and there is a possibility of getting stuff on your dick.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I've read that multiple times.
But like I told somebody that once, and they were like, "Oh, I can't believe you told me that." I was like, "Well, what do you think? You're like in somebody's butt."
How late are we allowed to be here?
I don't know.
There's no limit.
No?
There's no
Okay.
limit. Well, I mean,
So-
they'll start kicking you out pretty soon.
It was an ugly ass lighting.
I know,
It
it's
is.
super yellow.
It's
and, like,
garbage.
So, okay, so
Yeah,
you
fix
so you
it.
have tried it. You just had to be really drunk.
yeah, so like I had to get pretty drunk, and then like we got there, and then we tried, and it just he was like, "Does that even feel good?" No.
He didn't really
Okay,
enjoy it that
then-
much either.
Yeah,
though,
and he
right?
didn't really like it either.
Okay, I can see how guys might not like it too.
Yeah,
Because
because like for
it
one,
can be it's really dry
Tight.
for one.
yeah,
Tight, not so much.
It
Tight
hurts.
feels
That's what he
tight feels
said.
really good for guys.
Like,
But, like-
Christian will be
But if
"It
it's
hurts."
dry, yeah, that,
restricting. Well,
that
maybe
hurts
it's
like
both,
crazy.
like
Yeah, tight and dry is too much friction,
Friction.
and it just burns like crazy.
Yeah, so I think that was kind of like where he was at.
that might have played
And-
into it.
Yeah, and like he doesn't really like to be like dirty. So I could
Oh my
see.
God,
Well,
your
I'm
boyfriend.
I'm just saying, like I could see how like
Christian's like
someone that
OCD, but
he's still
OCD
like
But he will do
clean,
anything.
But that's the one thing that like
But he will
surprised
tongue
me that
punch
he
you?
would do.
in the fart box.
A tongue punch. What is that?
Only me and Kayla know apparently what this is.
Eating the grocery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard it that
Share
way.
that one.
Because the song.
Eating the booty
Yeah.
la groceries. Salad tossing.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
But yeah, so
No, he does not do
Oh, we
that
have 2
though.
more minutes. We're good.
He doesn't do that,
Yo.
but he does
You do
anal.
that?
I
Me?
wanted to
Yeah,
try.
I do that. I do everything. I do whatever I want to do,
Oh, okay.
except feet stuff.
But she doesn't like anal, you said.
She doesn't. She won't do anal. I'm pretty sure because it hurts, so that's why she won't do it. And I'm alright with it.
What's
As
your
much as-
favorite position?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you just say it?
No.
No.
Oh, I thought she did.
She said she likes anal, but that's not a favorite position.
Anything where I'm bent over.
Where you're bent over, so like doggy style.
Bent over the couch, bent over the bed.
Been over a car.
We tried this one position where it's like I sit like crisscross. Okay, guys.
She's about to show us her.
I'm
gonna give
Let
you
me
guys-
see. Yeah, I want to
Wait,
see
wait,
visuals.
wait. Hold on. Wait.
Here, just get on the table.
So when I'm sitting on my bed looking at my phone or like my
Oh,
phone's over by
You're
the
like
charger.
crisscrossing it, bent over.
Yeah, and then so I'll go to get my charger and I literally go like this. And one time he was like, "Ooh." So on the bed, that's literally how. And that was pretty good, but it was to the point where my stomach was hurting, and like
Dang.
afterwards, I was like, he was like, I was sitting on the couch like this.
Got it. Okay, so.
Okay, so anything bent over. So you're not a fan of like missionary,
Or it's okay.
because I can see how that could get boring very fast.
And I don't like doing all the work.
So what about him on top missionary?
We don't really do missionary at all.
I'm gonna agree with you on that. That's a very odd thing to do. I think I don't like being on top of
Every
his missionary.
once-
Agree
While-
to disagree. Just
Every
kidding.
once in a while we'll do it like that, but not the whole time. Like for 20 seconds, 30 seconds,
Yeah.
like a minute, you know.
We'll throw in a twist every now and then.
I
So-
feel like
Do
we're
it
everywhere though. When
Well,
we
yeah,
have
literally
sex
a little
sometimes.
spin.
Like, we'll be here and
So what about
there
like
and-
what if it's missionary, but say you're on a bed and your legs are
Stop.
bent off the bed.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Is that what it did?
Yes, just stop.
How
I
long?
don't understand.
I heard it click.
So
It was only
it's
20
like
minutes.
missionary, but he's standing up. He's not on the bed.
wait, that
Oh,
hasn't changed.
that's normal. Yeah, we
Okay.
do that, but I don't. That's not my favorite.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Well, I think we have to pause the video because her battery died.
I mean, if not, we still have the podcast.
That's
going.
true.
Gotta text my wife, I guess.
Oh,
Like,
see?
sup,
See?
sexy. That's what I tell her every time I text her.
She wants to know now.
I'm gonna tell her I'm hanging out with Nelson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know she won't believe it. I tell her I never would hang out with you.
Wow, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it.
She'll know exactly.
I don't.
what the
I don't
red flag-
consider. It's because I don't consider unless I live close to you. I don't really consider work friends.
like as a hangout.
Yeah, my friends are the people that live in my city because I can go to your house.
That's
Easy.
true.
So no more displays for us,
Yeah,
Rosa.
I mean, she can still show us. Like,
You're like I could get some
I'll take
tips.
some notes.
So if you want to tell your girlfriend, sit crisscross and go get
Oh,
your
she does it all the
charger.
time, and then I see that booty and I'm just like snap.
I don't know why I
Should
should
be.
be my laptop.
Or I just ease my way, move the underwear, ease my way.
Okay, graphics.
No.
Well, I mean,
Well,
we said
there's
it's
no-
adult
Yeah, that's
podcast.
true.
So Nelson,
What's
Yeah.
your favorite
What's your
position?
favorite
Nelson's
position?
turn for once.
What do you
and
mean?
how long can you last?
I
now
like-
that you're a guy.
I like anything
Oh,
that I
what I was
know.
gonna ask. So, I forgot.
I don't know.
Oh wow, that's a great start.
I know it was a great
content,
question, and then
Was
it's
it?
gone.
It'll come back.
Okay, so
Oh, there you go. Okay.
does your boyfriend ever let you finish first?
Yeah, I mean.
I mean, never mind. I was gonna say something stupid. I was gonna ask a retarded question.
I need to use the restroom now.
To be honest,
Don't flip out. Get it? I'm just kidding.
Ha ha ha. Funny.
Like, he doesn't actively try to make sure that I
Doesn't?
He doesn't try to make sure you finish first.
I don't think so.
Leave him.
So,
Leave him right now.
so you're. So why I'm saying this or why I'm asking this is because you're wet like the entire time you guys are having sex.
Or what?
I said you're wet like the
Wet.
entire time you guys are having sex.
Wet. Juicy.
I'm a moist person in general.
Yeah. So so
She
you
likes
squirt?
to brag about
I
that. by the
don't-
way.
You don't. So you're wet though.
But yeah, I'm moist.
Okay. So
We never need lube.
yeah,
Moist.
most people don't.
Moist.
In fact,
That's
that's
just whisker moist.
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 that's our pre to the anal to get that like
Okay.
religion.
Okay, I'm asking because
So-
Natural lubrication.
yeah, so I'm asking because I try to make sure she's enjoying it like as much as she can. So I'll make sure she enjoys it to the point where I don't know if it's normal, but she'll get dry after a while.
Yes.
That's normal?
Well,
That means
I don't know
she's, like,
about people that just
overstimulated.
constantly are slip and slide, but
I know, right?
the rest of us, it's pretty normal.
Okay,
I think.
okay, 'cause-
Destiny for you, does that?
Until she's like dry.
Yeah.
That means it means it
Yeah,
just
so-
means like you overstimulated
So
and she's
I
like
will go
done.
down on her until she's dry.
No, just till she comes. Till she like climaxes.
But how are guys supposed to know that?
Oh, you'll
She
know.
doesn't. Yeah,
doesn't
she
tell
doesn't
you?
tell you.
No.
I have
keep-
like tell signs. Like,
Me too.
Julie knows.
She will freaking
if I
shake like
get-
crazy, but she will not tell me when she's good.
Oh no, Julie.
Maybe
knows
she's just
because
really-
I get goosebumps
she maybe
on my
like-
breast.
If she's
On your
shaking
butt?
or
Like on my
quivering or
Oh.
trembling, she's coming.
Okay.
If you feel her moving like that, like
And that's when you should stop.
randomly,
I'm pretty verbal.
you should go
Yeah, that
until
too.
like the
I'll
after
say.
that. Like
Yeah.
they should be doing that, and then right after, like they're good. Most likely.
Well, yeah, and then
I mean,
for
but-
me, I just
But to
can't
be
take it
honest,
anymore.
a girl can pretty much like come like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah,
in a row.
that's why multi orgasms.
Yeah, we're
multiple
blessed,
orgasms.
but
I know,
yeah, and
guys.
you
Guys are
guys
once
are
and we're
like,
done.
No
Yeah.
recovery time. My boyfriend will be like,
Let's
"Give me
go,
5
let's
minutes,"
go.
and I'm like, "Yeah, for 5 minutes, my ass."
Like,
That's
I'll
me
just fuck
yesterday.
you.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, it takes much longer than 5 minutes.
I'll see you tomorrow.
That's as
That
flashed
was
as
me
a noodle.
yesterday. I was like, round two.
Never.
And he's like, he was playing games. He's like, are you crazy? Come on.
You're like, I
And then I fell
guess
asleep.
so.
Honestly, I wouldn't deny my wife. I'd be like, done. I'll make you enjoy it. I don't care if I can enjoy it. You will enjoy it.
See, I'm leaving Christian.
If you want round 2, I will give you round 2.
I'm leaving.
Yes.
Nelson's
Even if you
turn.
Right.
can't go around 2, do something like.
Yeah, exactly. Like, use your face.
Are you not included
Get your face
in
up
this
in
I
podcast?
mean, everyone's talking over me, so I don't really.
Oh yeah, you guys. got a
Yeah,
little
I'm just
over
like,
All right,
okay.
listen. So, what is your favorite position?
My-
And how long can you last? Because you're a guy now, and I can ask this.
That's true.
That's true.
Because I feel like that lasting point ranges depending on when.
Girls,
Yeah.
I think
in the position.
Well, I don't know, but like
Well,
from what I've
also,
heard,
yeah,
it
like,
depends.
time.
Like from when was the last time?
You guys.
No, not so much. That not so
Yeah,
much.
it is.
No,
Okay, so
I
let's
could
hear this
go-
from Nelson.
I could go beat off in the bathroom, get home in an hour, and last like 2 seconds when I get home. It's because it could be sensitive. Yeah, that's why it's not so much about when the last time they did it is.
I think that plays a part.
So
It does.
Nelson?
I think that plays a part in how large their load is.
We're gonna know each other very well by
Yeah.
then.
Yes, by the end of today, by tomorrow, it'll be like no eye contact between any of us.
Well, I don't
So
see you
look,
guys. So I'm
we know
good.
what they do.
Hey guys,
I don't see you guys. So I'm good.
Okay,
Just
so
leave it.
so what's your
I'm fine.
So what?
I don't need my passwords.
So Nelson, so what do you like doing? What do you like doing first versus your favorite position?
I will go for boobs because I like.
You like boobs?
Yeah, I like
boobs are awesome.
Yeah, those are
I'm
awesome.
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I could.
We love
stick
it when
my
you
face
guys
between
touch our boobs and our
Yeah.
butt randomly. That's the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Keep
do it all the
doing
time.
it.
Yeah.
Is it?
It just lets you know, like,
Yeah,
that they love you.
We like
Even for
to
you?
we like to
Yeah,
watch you
even though I
guys.
can't-
Like,
feel it.
can your skin feel his hand though?
I mean, like,
Or is it, like,
obviously I know
completely-
it's there.
No, but can you feel it though?
I just feel
Obviously
pressure.
it's there. Oh, okay. Not so much an actual like feeling.
Feeling.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
So
Nada.
Nada.
I'm like
That sucks. I'm
fucking
so sorry
Barbie.
for you.
I could be leaning
Wow.
over a stove and my tits would be on fire. No, it
That's cool.
Pretty
fucking
then you just some liquid randomly
Oh,
show up.
God.
Yeah, like,
Kayla, your tits on fire.
you might want to get that.
Here, let me.
Yeah. So Nelson's a boob dude.
So yeah, so boobs.
Yeah.
Boobs.
Yeah. Boobs. Boobs.
So you like boobs like
Everyone likes boobs.
this is true.
That's true.
So
It's true.
during sex you like just boobs.
Yeah.
Like, do you like to just look at them or like
No,
grabbing on them?
I grab them and then I'll start like nibbling on them, nibbling on them, and then licking
You're
them.
blessed
Are
if
you-
you could do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Are you like?
What?
Yeah.
Because his
Guys,
girlfriend's
girls, a lot of girls don't have boobs big enough to do that.
You
Yours?
just gotta like
Squish them really close.
gather as
Squish them
much
really
as
hard.
you can.
Like my wife is, I think 36C.
That's
Which
good.
is
Pretty
That's
close.
good.
So that's
Yeah.
a good
It's like-
size.
But like, if what if she's like sitting upright, like
Yeah,
she just
her boobs are just
slide on
slide
Just
on
slide
it.
and move it to the side. There you go. It gets bigger on the
and
other
then you
side.
just like scoop them up and like
Yeah.
slide it in like a hot dog into a bun. I don't know.
Are you guys talking about boob sex?
Yeah, I know. I was like,
That got me.
So yeah, we'll go back now. We found another topic. So you enjoy boobs mainly during sex?
That and then I'll probably start going down
Okay.
if she'll let me.
Oh,
Sometimes
so
she
like
If
you
doesn't.
she'll
work
let
up
you?
there.
Sometimes she will.
first.
Sometimes she won't. Wait, what's it again?
So like you work up there first.
Yeah.
You work upstairs and then
Yeah.
you come on downstairs.
Well, if she lets me, sometimes she will, sometimes she won't. And if not, then I'll
Did
be
she
like,
tell you why though?
Clean,
Is she-
cleanly,
No.
not clean.
I
probably.
probably
Period.
just doesn't want to. That could be too, but she
She's
probably
worried
doesn't
about
want
like
it.
hygiene or something.
She doesn't
Yeah.
care.
Okay.
She probably just doesn't like it. I don't know. I never asked.
You never asked? You
Like,
should
no,
ask.
Oh
I
my
should
God,
ask. I
communicate
forget.
that with her.
I forget.
I
should
forget.
text her right
I forget
now.
to communicate.
Yeah,
She's-
really, why don't you?
She's actually
Like-
upset at me now
For what?
because I'm doing a YouTube.
You.
I was
But
like,
you're
cool.
not. You're just doing a podcast.
I
You
said
told her?
podcast / YouTube.
Oh, I told her I'm just hanging out with you. I didn't tell my wife
I
specifics.
did the mistake of telling
She might
her.
get
So
offended.
she's,
Okay.
she's like,
She
you're
does
not gonna
not
be in my
even
YouTube
know
ever.
what I'm
I'm
doing.
like, cool, thank you, or anymore. I'm like, cool, thank you.
Yeah, his girlfriend's.
Yeah, she
Feisty.
gets.
Wait, what
Yeah,
She's feisty.
my girl got mad because I'm
No
doing a
wonder
YouTube
you do
/
everything
podcast.
for her. I was just kidding. Because
Okay,
if
so
you
you
don't,
go from boobs and then just work your way down.
Yeah,
If she lets
if-
you.
yeah.
Otherwise, you guys are just strictly missionary or what?
Yeah, and I've tried anal a few times,
Okay.
oh,
but
What about like doggy style or like?
no,
nothing
What
like
else
you
is
just
there?
stick to
No.
missionary.
I can't think of.
High five,
I
buddy.
don't. I never
This is not a
tried.
high five moment.
I
This
like
is sad.
spooning in the
Balance
morning. Spoon
Oh, I
sex.
love spooning. Spoon sex?
Yes.
Spoon sex. You just slide it in between the cakes.
Yeah, you never done that?
When you're
No, I just
spooning.
didn't. I just didn't understand this word.
Oh, it's so easy to get away with, like with friends or family over.
Oh, I know.
It's the
Yeah.
perfect.
This one time, me and my friend went to.
It's practically like doggy style, but laying down.
Yeah.
Like you're just.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. I always kind of wonder because, like, as the guy, like, how do you can't really get a whole lot of momentum, so you're just like you're doing the worm. Like,
That's why you have that one leg up.
yeah, that one like for momentum they like push off.
That's funny. Where did he leave off? Anyone
He
remember?
just does missionary.
Oh yeah, you
things.
just. Okay, so maybe
job.
it's strictly missionary and anal.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Tried
Yeah.
some cake action. Got some cake action.
Well,
cake
he's
action.
new,
Are you a
so
grocery eater?
he doesn't
No.
need. He
You're
doesn't.
not a
Have you ever
grocery eater,
wanted
but
to
you
try?
do. But you do anal.
Mhm.
That's very. I find that different.
Huh?
Like I feel like if you do one, you're okay with the other.
Mouth is
I was
No?
I was debating it. Then I was just like,
I mean, you're sticking stuff anyway.
Okay,
anyways.
wait. Can we talk?
But
Okay,
you
so
ain't licking
Me?
Alex,
Oh,
the
go for it.
butthole.
voted.
I do everything.
Alex voted no finger in the butt. Like, but what if it was like
I'll
a
fight
serious
her.
situation?
I'll fight her. There's no serious situation.
He's throwing hands.
What's a serious situation? Let's see.
No, okay, so like, what if your wife like said like, "Hun, like, I know that your prostate is located in your bum. Like,
Yes,
would
I'd be
you
like, I know
let
that
me?
I'd
Would
be
you
like, no.
let me like,
I'd be like, no, I can finish.
get up
I
in
can
there?
finish some other way.
So
Yeah,
that's
no.
a hard no.
Would you
There-
ever
I
taste
will-
your own cum?
Taste my
Uh-huh.
own.
Wait, what's
That's
your
one of my
favorite?
things that I want to make my guy do. Is like, I'm gonna fucking be tasting this shit. You need to fucking taste this shit because it's gross.
So Rose is just into torture. Like,
Yeah.
You say it's gross?
He won't do it though.
You say it's gross?
It tastes. I don't.
Does it taste gross?
most times it tastes
salty.
not good.
Is he a
Like
spicy
bitter?
eater? I hear if you eat a lot of spicy food, if guys eat a lot of spicy food, it just kills the taste. Because I heard that's the reason for that's the reason pineapple
Yeah.
is supposed to be so good for
Girls
men's
or
health.
guys.
It's just
Yeah.
junk food.
Because there's good enzymes in it. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's no ever serious case where I will let her do that.
okay, Nelson.
I once lasted like
What?
an hour and a half, and I did not let my ex do that.
He's all.
I'm like, I'm
Would
not.
you ever let
I'm not
your
gonna let
I'll
her.
be I'll be
girlfriend
fucking you for 3 hours.
No.
You ain't
Get
touching
up
me.
in
Yeah,
there?
you ain't
No.
getting up in there.
Like,
And she gets nails done, so fuck no, that hurt.
well, okay, but if
Fuck
you
that.
didn't,
Say she just pulled it off on the moment, and she's like, I will stick this one up your butt right now.
What if she offered to lick it?
No.
has
I
anyone's
would.
guy here let them do it?
Do,
No, that
No.
I would be okay with if she wanted to do it, but I don't think she wants to do that. Just because I've seen it in porn.
You'd be
Is it
okay
re-
with her
pretty
licking
much-
you?
Pretty much anything in porn, I will do
So you'd be okay with her licking your butt?
if she wanted to.
She wanted to.
Well, if she was in the moment and she's down there, do whatever you want. Do not stick your finger down in there, though. I'll freaking punch you in the face, get you out of down
would
there.
you
and
at
it'll be
least
over?
like? Is that something that you prep for before? Like, do you prep for booty eating?
I don't.
I don't know.
I just shaving.
Guys have
The
hairy
girl?
buttholes.
Oh,
Oh.
guys.
Oh.
Okay, see, we were all
I was
going
like,
off.
what?
I don't think we knew where you were going yet.
Sorry.
Yeah, I feel like you should prep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, just,
Shower.
like, those hairs, because like you get hairs when you go down.
long
like,
ass
you-
hairs.
You're just like,
Can you
Ah, no.
he's like, oh, hun, you got a little something in your teeth.
I don't
there."
want to be flossing with your hair.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He's like, okay,
Okay,
next
one.
subject.
Wait, okay.
Oh, come on.
Hairballs.
It's way in there.
Much.
No, I'm just gonna swallow it.
Smiling.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Okay, God, what's your favorite position?
Oh yeah.
My
Okay.
favorite position?
You said all of them.
I don't think I have a favorite position.
Don't
Because
lie.
well
Now's not the time for lies.
we try like
Everything.
everything.
When are we
Except
ending
anal. We don't do anal.
Soon. We're almost done.
We try
I mean,
pretty
you can leave.
We
if you'd
try
like.
I was
Yeah, you're the
curious.
special guest.
That's true. But,
Yeah, we could
I mean, I'm
we,
already here.
Might as well stick it out.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
your girlfriend's a little crazy, so you might
Yeah,
want to go.
She's
I
getting
mean,
frisky.
yeah, she's getting mad. If
So
she's
you
gonna
should- you
come
should-
over, if
you
she's
should
gonna come
probably
over,
go
she's gonna
then.
get mad.
Was she texting you right now?
Yeah, she was texting me. She hasn't texted me back, so that means she's mad.
You should probably go then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go and be like, I'm on my way to see you right now with a bouquet of flowers.
I was
Boo-boo.
gonna do homework, so I'm fucking screwed.
Just do
Just
homework.
go.
off
She was like,
class.
I'm gonna come over. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll just do homework while you come over. And then this came unexpectedly because I got curious.
And
That's
now-
why I did. I was
now
like, you know what, I
know.
can practice. And then she got mad at me because I said, oh, it's some good YouTube practice. She got like mad. I was like, oh, cool.
She's probably that kind of girl that wants to do everything
I
with
feel
you.
like I should
Yeah.
like pause this
Like,
or just cut this out.
Yeah, please cut this out.
I will. Don't
Thank you.
cut it.
So yeah, she's upset at me. She hasn't responded.
You should probably go, dude.
I probably
You should probably go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go fix that situation.
Yeah,
I
just
know.
go get her some flowers. You know, a Tiffany's
I don't-
necklace,
Some
I already
chocolate.
got her Tiffany necklace.
some
by the
new
way.
Nikes.
I
Some
no, but
Victoria's
I need to
Secret,
get.
like,
I'm
$1,000
probably get her
worth.
Jordans. I don't know.
That's $1 worth.
Are you good?
Okay, we're talking about Nelson here. Nelson
Tripping.
has very high
I
standards.
I do have high standards. I buy whatever the fuck I can get her. Not gonna lie. I buy her Tiffany. I bought her.
Money is money.
I go broke for her basically,
I used to do that.
and I take her out to lunch with
Fuck
this.
Christian.
I wish I
Valentine's
had
Day.
these moments.
I'm leaving
you.
You know what I took her Valentine's Day? I took her out to eat. We had
Huh?
filet mignon and lobster tail, like $50 each for us. Oh, amazing though. But yeah, like $120 just for the both of us.
Oh my
It was
God.
amazing. Valentine's Day.
See, nope, couldn't do it.
Yeah. So I don't know why she's upset.
I'm just kidding.
Would be stabbing himself.
Anyway, I'm
He
gonna
would.
go.
He'd be slitting
And
his
then I'll
wrists.
message you tomorrow.
Tomorrow when I'm at work. She's recording.
Yes. That's the
Intro?
side of the story. We don't have an intro yet.
No,
All right, you nasty freak. We gotta start doing this.
Whoa. Okay. So my favorite position?
C.
Yes.
That means yes.
For those of you who didn't know.
You're welcome. This is also a Spanish class.
This is a Spanish course.
It's an all-in-one.
I like all of them, but like one of the ones I really like is like I'm on my
Are you gonna show us?
like I'm
Are you gonna do it?
visualization.
The tables are here.
This sounds stupid, but like planking kind of like I'm like on my
Oh, okay. I know where you just like
So it's
lay
like kinda
there
like
like a worm,
yeah.
and then like your legs are together. That's what you do.
Yeah. And then he's
I know that
it's like
was-
doggy, but like
Laying down.
Laying down.
It's because
Super
your legs
stiff.
are tighter together,
Yeah.
so it's more down there.
No, that is not the end of the interview. We need questions. We need hard answers.
There has
Get
to
it?
be
hard
more.
answers. What do you mean?
There has to be more.
There has to be more.
There has to be
Destin, we
more.
know that you're a secret freak. This is actually your intervention.
Well, like
Oh, told you.
And then it begins. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. You know, before I never really liked like talking, but
Talking.
now
Like you
I
just wanted something super, super quiet.
well
Like all you hear is the sounds of the action.
Do you listen
Kind
to
of.
music?
no, I meant like sex, like dirty talk.
Oh, you like
Yeah.
talking?
You like talking?
I don't.
Before I didn't, but
It's
now I
too
do.
awkward without
Yeah.
it.
Really?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Dirty
Oh.
Yeah, like
You said without it threw me off.
because then all you hear is
So you guys
and you
like,
just lay
so
there.
you
and
don't have like Netflix on in the background or something. You guys are just dead silent in
I
your
know.
room.
We usually have music on.
Yeah.
Like
We just put on a movie
Well,
or
I put on
something.
music too, but
But he's still like, you dirty whore, you're mine.
What would you
Oh, wow, that's really what he
What are
says?
your
I feel like this is
favorites?
terrible. I would not feel comfortable calling my wife that. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I can't.
Imagine if your wife was like, I can't even say it. Like if she was
But when
like,
he
call me a
starts-
skank.
Like, oh, no,
have you
I'm
seen
good.
those things on Twitter? It's
like
like
be called a dirty whore?
no.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean, anything.
She's like, I mean,
So is he
maybe.
just like, you
Uh,
like it? You
anything.
like this? You
I mean,
like
that's
it?
fine.
like that, yeah.
Okay, that sounds about
But
right.
when I know that he's gonna like that escalates to like anal.
When he starts getting verbal.
Yeah, like super verbal.
Wait, so him getting super verbal lets
Do
you
you
know?
say things to him too?
Mm-hmm.
What do you say? I wanna
This
hear.
is interesting. Yes,
Rosa,
I want to
I
hear
don't
too.
know the regular stuff.
What is this regular stuff?
Yeah,
I
what
don't
is
know.
the regular
I told
stuff?
you I don't
Are you
say
like,
anything.
Papi?
I
Like, do you call him
Talk
daddy?
dirty.
Like,
Papi
Yeah.
and daddy?
Yeah, I
You
call him
do?
You call
daddy.
him daddy?
Oh, yeah.
You call your boyfriend daddy?
Yeah, he likes it. He has daddy issues, so he's
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
I don't think that applies to
I'm like,
him.
I do too, but I don't ever call Julio.
That's a little different. I mean, he has the daddy issues. I don't have any. I never called my dad daddy, so I just.
So, like,
whatever.
because of the absent dad, he wants to be your dad.
He wants to be my daddy. I guess. I'm fine with that.
So that's it. Like, no, I know there's something else because you
You
sent
have
me
that
and
quiet,
Rosa
thinking
pictures.
face.
Yes.
Pictures.
Remember her special outfits?
You have special outfits?
See?
Oh, how'd that go?
It was good. It works when I really, really want it. Yeah, and then I make him take pictures of me.
You make him take
Yeah.
pictures?
But then, like, just for his use. His
Well,
own
I have
personal-
mine.
She's like, I have a folder.
No, I have a folder
Oh.
Of yourself?
like, mine. And then when we went
Okay,
to send.
girl. You like
Dang, you're
that.
super.
She looks at herself
That's
to,
good.
like, flick the bean.
Oh my god. That's
that what you do?
myself. No.
Oh,
Who does that
Destiny.
to themselves? Dang, you look good in this one.
Would Laura call you Dusty?
Dusty.
That's like your code name for yourself. You're like, oh, Dusty.
We went
She's
to
like
New
scrolling
Zealand.
through her own pictures, and she's like, fuck a guy.
We went to San Jose, and I had my outfit in our hotel room, and I like taking Polaroid pictures, so he has those too.
I think, okay, there's something about like Polaroids that are kind of cute. Like,
Yeah.
they're like cute, but like sexy, but like cute. Like, you can bring them to your holidays and be like, look. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he went. His mom wants to see that.
Probably not.
Yeah. I do like harsh, I guess. Like,
You like rough?
yeah, rough.
Rough.
Like, okay, are you gonna be like choke?
Like,
No,
Like-
yeah, but
slap?
but not like
like
to an extreme.
not like punching or like. What are you talking about?
No, like choking to an extreme where you're like gonna pass out.
No, that's not how you choke
Oh,
a
I
girl.
mean, well, that's
Well, they're
kind of fun.
that is.
Because you're
Dang,
you're supposed to
Kayla,
like.
you like being on the brink of death.
I mean,
We're learning so much
Kill
about
me,
these two.
please.
so it may be like missionary boring, but I try to make, I told you I'm not like super boring. I try to make it interesting.
So he chokes you.
So he just chokes you and slaps you.
He goes like that, or I think that's funny.
the other day, Julian was like, "Why do you like it?" And he was like, "Can you like try it on me?" And I was like, "Are you sure? Like, you want me to try it?" And he's like, "Yes." And I'm like, "Okay." So
That's a Christian.
I was like, "You have to tell me when you're close." And like, and then he's like, "Okay, now." And he started going like. And he took my hand off and he was like, "I don't like it." It was funny.
Oh, it'd be pretty hilarious.
Yeah, he was like, "I couldn't breathe," and I was like, "Then why didn't you say anything?" Yeah.
That's funny. You get to
I
that
always
point.
hint. No,
I
I
can
always
just kind of
hint
picture,
towards
like-
like bondage or
Or you
like
want to be handcuffed?
like the yeah.
You
But
haven't
that's
been
it. But I
handcuffed?
mean,
the
like,
whips.
You haven't.
I
been
feel like
handcuffed?
there's
I've been
more.
like my hands tied, but not like the real stuff.
Oh,
What
with
is
my-
the real
Not
stuff?
like
Because
my
I've
ex,
always
I had
wanted
like
to
to
know.
fucking like touch a romance those kids and stuff.
I've never even heard of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I've seen 50
Like the
Shades of
little
Grey, but
furry
that's about it.
animals?
yeah, not the furry.
You're like whatever
It's
I
like
know is from there.
Yeah, I think does that count?
this is the bed, and then it ties to like the bed post.
Yeah, like the ends, right? Each
yeah, the
corner.
ends and it.
Every corner.
But
right?
then what? Like, what do they just do whatever they want to you, or like? Because I've seen people
Like,
where they like
Do you like
kind of
blindfold too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or yeah, I like
Interesting.
whips.
I do.
That makes sense. My ex was like that.
Your ex was a psycho, so
Yeah, she was.
that explained a lot.
Psycho.
No, Destiny's like on
No,
the
you're
on
just
the
a
like lighter
nice
side of
freak.
psycho.
BDSM, bondage.
You're
type.
friendly freak.
I wouldn't mind trying that like once,
What?
like that community
BDSM.
BDSM.
Oh, I could kind of picture you. It's like speaking of all that. I can
What?
kind of
What
picture
is-
you as like a.
What is this community BDSM thing?
It's like submissive
and
and
In a
Like
community?
dominant, submissive.
Yeah,
You
like
don't want to be
like a
submissive,
dominatrix.
obviously.
In a community?
Submissive.
Is it? I've never heard of a community.
Well, it's like a group of not like a
Group
group of
activities?
people, but it's like they have their rules and like
I mean, it's
Oh.
considered
Yeah.
a community.
So not with actual other people.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's just like you and your partner.
See, this is
no,
confusing, right?
There's people that you can like meet up with, like like
Like a
You
Craigslist
get
or
Or no, you have like
Basically.
stores, like parties. They have
I think there's
parties.
like a swingers party.
No,
like
you know
a
how
fetish
there's
party?
like
store
Tinder?
parties.
Mhm.
Like
There's probably
with
like
toys.
like something like that,
Like where
but
you
for
buy
like
toys.
BDSM people.
We should all go to one.
A sex party?
Yes. I mean, just to like watch and interview.
You wanna watch?
Interview while they're being fucked.
Yeah. Can you give me just a second?
You hear like the crack of the whip.
She's like, ah. Oh yeah. So, anyways, no.
Yeah, I don't think my wife would be down with that.
Probably not. I mean,
Would Julian be okay with that? He probably would be okay with it. He's gonna go see a whole bunch of naked women get plowed.
I mean, probably, yeah. He might be a little, like, too into it.
Yeah.
He might join.
Yeah, he'd be like, okay, bye, babe. See you later. See you at the house.
Probably.
I'm just kidding.
That's cool. That's cool that you're so open with what you want to do.
See, okay, so now we know some things about Destiny, even though she's, like, super quiet. Like, she's into getting her ass beat. No, I'm just kidding.
Literally.
Yeah. She wants to do bondage. Like, actual crazy bondage.
Have you
She
ever done a
does-
gag ball?
She does butt
No.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
I've never
I was like,
done
that looks really uncomfortable. Anytime I see him, I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
mouth.
It
Close it,
reminds
looks
me of a
uncomfortable.
horse.
yeah, like an
horse?
apple.
Yeah, like, yeah, or like
Those
the
pigs,
bit.
the fried pig,
Oh yeah.
whole pig
Oh,
with an
yeah,
apple in their mouth.
That's just sad.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we know.
Destiny's a freak. This is good to know.
Have you guys tried that? There's a ring that goes like a vibrating ring that
The
goes
cock
around.
ring?
Yeah, the cock ring.
I have
No.
not tried it. I've
Does that feel good?
It feels good for me, but for him,
I've
he said he
wanted to
did
try
not
that.
enjoy it. It feels weird.
Oh.
It's
I
like
don't
it
think I
kind of
want
cuts
that.
off
the guy
circulation.
wears
right?
it.
It
Yeah.
like keeps
The guy
the blood
wears it
flow in
While
like,
he's
in
having
it.
sex. I thought it was just like for guy pleasure, but it's for the woman.
That sounds,
No, it has
that
like
does
a
not
little
sound
like
No,
pleasure
it's
in any way.
supposed
vibrator
to-
thing on the
yeah.
top that's supposed to like hit
For the
your
girl.
clit.
That sounds interesting. I'll go buy one.
I
There's a
dated a
lotion
guy
and
and
lace
found
right by
one
my
in
house.
his dresser once, and I was like,
You found one where?
"This has not been used on me, so
And who?
I'm gonna put that back."
And where?
I was dating this guy, and I found one in his dresser,
Oh.
and I was like, "Oh," and a note from his ex-girlfriend who he had told me that like he ran into her one night at a club, and she was really drunk, and he took her home, but said nothing happened.
Sure.
Good thing we weren't serious. Yeah, I found like that, and then like a love note from his ex-girlfriend, and I was like, just gonna pretend I didn't see anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it the only thing you guys tried? The only accessory you guys have tried?
So far, yeah.
You?
But I
never
keep
used
telling
any.
him.
Never used
I haven't
any?
either.
No.
How do people feel about
I
that?
don't know. You say you're super sensitive. It might not. You might not like it at all.
Yeah.
I might
It
just
might be
start
the worst thing
crying.
ever. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't like that.
But like, how do you, I always see like, okay, so there's like a YouTube video where it's like these couples are doing like an interview, and then like they're separated, and each one gets shown like a sex toy, and they get asked like which one they think their partner would be most into. And then I thought that was kind of interesting, but I'm like, I don't understand how you would like use any of these on
Anybody?
your partners like at all. One was like a double-sided dildo, and like it was a male and a female, like a heterosexual relationship, and I was like, are they just gonna go ass to ass? Like, I'm not understanding how they're gonna
I
do
do
Yeah,
wonder
this.
how
no.
lesbians
Yeah, no, I
use
don't.
the double-sided dildo.
Why do you wonder that?
I don't know.
That
but
doesn't
it's
sound that
interesting.
complicated.
Like,
Yeah, but like the motion, wouldn't that be hard?
like both people trying to go at those.
At
I don't.
laying down. Like what is?
I mean, but I've heard like
I have no idea how it would work, but I mean, I'm
Laying
just
down.
imagining
That sounds
it right
complicated.
now.
Both laying down. Usually one's like go like
I
this,
mean,
and the other one's like sitting up like that.
Yeah,
the one
even
is like
then, that's,
laying
like,
down
really
with
hard.
her legs
Yeah.
like open, and then the
The
other
other
is
one's
like
usually sitting up and just
sitting
like,
upward.
like that. That's how it goes.
Is that what you do?
No, I don't make noise. That's weird.
So that's a good
You don't
thing to
make
know about. Like,
No, I
he
don't
doesn't
make
make weird. Do you make weird faces? Like,
That's what I
No,
just
I don't
thought.
make. I don't make weird faces.
I like hearing like
You like hearing
I like
noises?
hearing like small sounds. I don't
Yeah.
want you to be like
loud.
a fucking elephant or something. Like,
Are you loud?
I can be.
Okay.
Okay.
We're all loud.
Like, yeah, we're all pretty
Yeah,
loud.
you're pretty
I mean, it can be like it when my mom rented a room with us. Obviously, we weren't going to be like,
Yeah, yeah.
As
Well, I mean, like, okay,
Out
like
there.
no
Two
one's
gorillas making
home.
noise.
You guys are gonna get it on. Would you? Are you loud?
it depends. Like, are we going crazy or are we just being like, let's just do this to go to sleep?
I totally understand that.
Because no.
Let's just do this to go to sleep. That's funny.
It is a
Marriage.
great way to go to sleep.
It is, actually.
Fuck NyQuil.
Just give me some dick.
For real. Even sometimes he'll be like, I had a hard time falling asleep. It's like, you didn't put me to sleep. I'm like, you didn't say anything, so
You didn't put
how am
me
I
to
supposed
sleep?
to know?
You didn't put him to sleep?
Yeah, like he'll be like, you didn't put me to sleep last night.
Do you guys get tired after sex?
I can go for round 2.
I mean,
Of
yeah.
course you can.
Destiny, okay, so we come to the conclusion that Destiny's the Energizer Bunny.
Yeah. No kidding. Okay.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I was working in my pocket. I'm used to a shirt pocket.
This is why
Are
Alex
you
is
loud
not
like that?
civilian clothes.
No, I hate
Pretty
civilian.
loud, yeah. I think so.
Even with everyone home, because you have quite a few people at
I
your house.
tried not to be, but
Are
I
you a
But
pillow
you like
fighter
it.
at least?
I try to cover my mouth, and we have the music loud, so to try to block out the noise.
They know as soon as them songs come on, they're like, they fucking. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, yeah, okay.
I'm sure.
Let's leave them alone for like half an hour.
Sure. Nobody's ever said anything.
Well, yeah, I guess they all know.
Yeah, that's
they're
super
just like,
awkward.
If I had kids, I'm like, all right, you can move into your own apartment. I'll pay for it. I don't want to hear you guys fucking. I don't want to catch anything.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what I would do. Like, if I had kids and I heard them. I don't know what I would do. I think I'd go off.
Yeah, I'd probably
You
go
can
for a
do-
walk. Like, it's time to walk.
No, I
It's
feel
time
like
to
her
walk
off
the
was like,
dog.
I'm gonna beat someone.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna just barge in there and, like, pull whoever's on top of my child.
You're not gonna let
and
them finish?
That's so
No one's
rude.
finishing under my roof except for me. No, just kidding.
I'm pretty loud.
A little quiet Destiny. She's
I know.
Like, I'm really loud. Yeah. She's over here like a screamer. We're like, oh, okay.
One time, after class, we had sex, and I was being loud, and Josh was like, shh, because there's kids outside, and I was like,
Where were you
that's
doing
awkward. In the room. His window was open. Well, it's an apartment area, so it's like, here.
I think the kids were here.
I think they heard, because they were just playing outside, and like,
Fuck those kids. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. They're gonna learn one day.
I'm pretty sure his neighbors can hear it, because like one day we both walked out at the same time, and then he looked and like laughed.
He's like, yeah, she just got smashed.
That's hilarious.
That was pretty funny. Looking all guilty.
You're like, non-conspicuously, you're like, hi. That's pretty. I'm just kidding. Little secret freak.
Is that enough?
It's weird
Okay,
because
I'm satisfied.
I don't want to tell him or like buy the stuff. I want him to do it.
You want him to just buy it?
Yeah,
Like
and just-
toys and stuff, or like your
Well,
whips
I
and
figured
yeah,
that's
your.
Oh, okay. You should probably tell him. Guys,
Yeah,
guys,
but I don't want
guys-
to tell him
guys
to
don't-
do it. I just want him to know.
Guys don't.
Oh my god.
No, guys
What
don't-
about communication is key?
It is.
It's all about
Communication
communication.
I have
it
dropped
goes,
hints.
It goes with the sex too.
Yeah, that's true. I have dropped hints.
Just bring it.
I went to the mall with my friend, and we went to Spencer's, and I told my friend to take a video of me.
Oh my god! To try and give him a hint, drop a hint. Oh my goodness.
Yes, no, he did not get that. I guess. Dumbass.
And that's it. I'm just kidding.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
We're leaving it. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Well,
We learned a lot about you in these past 24 hours.
the past like 19 minutes.
Yeah, that too. It's a lot
And-
to take in.
Do you need to? Everyone needs to process this.
Yeah,
I
little
need-
break.
I need to process that
Little
you're a
5 minute.
freak. It's cool, but you're a freak. I'm not judging you. It's pretty cool that
He's
you're
like, I'm
into
just
all that.
judging you.
No, it's cool that you're into all that. You haven't had a toy? Yeah, you probably wouldn't enjoy it. Like you said, you're super sensitive down there. You probably hate. Oh, what, you can't feel anything. Have you done nipple clamps?
No. I told you my.
No.
No. No. I have not. I don't like when he does that. When he pinches
When he
them,
titty
and I'm like,
twisters.
yeah. Purple nipple.
But I feel like that's
Does
more
any girl
painful.
like that? Do you like that?
I like.
Like jump rope? At the gym when you do the
Yeah, like the ropes.
the
You're
ropes
like
at the gym.
doing a good shoulder workout.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's It's so crazy how every girl is like completely different.
Yeah, it's interesting. Do you like your nipples?
No.
I try to touch his nipples, but he doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
Like,
Oh.
it doesn't do anything to him.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Like I was giving him.
There's no feeling there. Guys have no feeling.
No, that's not true.
Yeah,
no,
like-
they have
Maybe
the same sensations
I think
as
some
girls.
guys,
No,
some
then
guys
no,
do,
no.
some guys. It just
Maybe
depends.
if you have a boyfriend with high...
Testosterone.
No,
whatever.
those
In my,
testosterone.
in my
Yeah, high
human
estrogen.
sexuality
Oh, yeah, maybe.
class, you can make a guy hard. I mean, if the guy was into it.
If they were into it,
I don't think so.
this morning.
Does that mean 4 seconds?
No, that means that our
I
video
didn't do
component
anything.
ended.
Oh.
wasn't touching him.
Really?
Yes.
Wait,
Why?
what happened?
Yeah, what happened?
This morning I made Christian come and I wasn't doing anything. Literally, like I was laying on top of him, I was laying on top of him. My back was against him, and he was just like touching me, and just out of nowhere he's like, ah, and then he's like, I just can't. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Put that back in!
No, we weren't having sex because I'm on my period, and he doesn't like to do that.
You're like, you take that back. That's
Wait,
weird.
he doesn't like to do what?
It's period sex.
Do you?
Who wants to do that?
I thought that was going in a completely different direction. I was like, wow.
I thought he was gonna say I
Who
do it all the
wouldn't?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Well, girls, we like it on a period.
Honestly,
Because
on
we're,
my period,
we're more
yeah.
heightened.
I
I
feel
mean,
like
obviously there's the dirty aspect to it, but there's the shower and
That's like 8
the
condoms.
girl can clean herself out a lot more before it happens, you know.
Oh no, that's like an 8 condom thing right there, or more. That's weird. I've never heard anyone say they would do period sex.
really,
if they wouldn't.
That they would.
Oh.
No guy has ever said I will do period sex.
my boyfriend does.
Does he?
Like we
In the
take showers.
shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Depending on the flow, we will.
Yeah. We'd be like, it's pretty heavy right now, babe. No, I'm just kidding. Come over here.
He's like, let's do this.
Extra wet.
Oh, I hate it. Like, honestly, it's just like gross.
Like those-
Even Julian's like, it's like too much. Like, cause I mean, we've tried it, but it's just like too. He's like, it's
In
like
a
I'm just
shower?
like nothing.
Like a slip and slide.
Yeah, it's just like gross.
funny.
It's like I'm just in the air doing nothing.
Yeah, he's like, it doesn't even feel that good, and like, I don't know.
Interesting.
Maybe that's why Christian doesn't want to. He's like, it's like,
Doesn't
it
like
feels
the
like
blood.
throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
That's so stupid. It's a good metaphor.
Yeah. Anyways.
I have cramps.
Is this you complaining about how you're ready to snack?
I know.
Look at her,
I
she's
the
like-
snacks too. I was like,
I know, I was like, vending machine? Rice Krispie treat?
Ooh, that's a
Soda?
good one.
soda is not good for you. You have to drink water for you. Full glass of water. Oh damn.
Jesus.
I've already drank one of these, so
It's a lot of water.
yeah, I've only had to pee twice today, but that's a whole nother story.
Only
Twice. Anyways, I think this is a cut.
this is a cut.
Break time.
Intermission. That was pretty good. Okay, bye.